Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. No, I'm not a Yeti, although this is my awesome holster that I got for Christmas. So, belated Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you guys had a good one. Welcome back to the Drunken Under Quarantine Show. It's season 3, episode 35. We're about to talk about some New Year's and some shit going on. So let's get to the show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Drunken Under Quarantine Show, Season 3, Episode 35, the New Year's Eve Party 2022-2023, with, of course, GW, Twigga, and I. You guys want to hop in? We take a call in. Let me know. Shoot me a message. Let's get this going. Anyways, we got a whole lot of show to get into. We're going to talk about Christmas songs that everybody hates, how Tesla ruined Christmas. We're going to get into the omnibus bill a little bit because there's some ridiculous spending there that we have to get into because none of that went to us. And I think, quite frankly, that's bullshit. And finally, well, we got to talk about Greta Thunberg owning Andrew Tate on Twitter because not that I particularly like either of them, but I think it's hysterical. So without further ado, let's get into the show. Welcome into the spotlight stage, my man, my boy, my comrade. Please help me welcome Mr. GW Foley.
Oh. Mama said, knock you out. Oh, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh. What is up, motherfuckers? It is Wednesday night. I got the alerts on my phone. You can see the Rumble. You can see the YouTube underneath it, and it's 8:03. We're back on schedule, motherfuckers. Oh, god damn,
yeah,
feels good. So. For those who don't know, Twigga a couple weeks ago said, when are we going to do a show when people get drunk? And I'm like, okay, I'm down. Not that it's hard. Like it wasn't very hard to convince me to get drunk on this show because I like getting drunk. What can I say? So I got a 4-pack.
I do too.
Of Zero Gravity Madonna Double IPA, which is an 8%.
You said Madonna?
Madonna.
Yep. Madonna. It's a good one.
There we go.
Oh, that can must have green on it because it's blending in. Oh, I see Madonna. Hell
it's
yeah.
The lights.
Y'all been drinking some crazy ass beers, bro.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. We do.
Yep.
What the hell is that? More flavor? Double up? Okay.
It's a double Mahukas.
Well, I guess I'm just going to be
Holly Beer Company.
a regular guy.
Solidarity. Fuck yeah, man. So my goal tonight is to accomplish the idea that Twigga had of getting drunk and doing the show.
Yeah, New Year's.
Yes, and it's New Year. So
hell yeah. Fuck
it's
yeah.
not like I'm gonna be
a
doing
whole new
shit
year,
on
man.
Saturday. Yeah. So I might as well get it done early. Other than that, fuck yeah. Christmas sucks. Let's go Ravens. And I'm gonna turn it over to Twigga.
The Ravens.
I don't know.
The Ravens.
I just picked a football team.
Oh, you picked the wrong one. Let's go Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? We beat the Eagles ass this past week. We got a game tomorrow. It's gonna be a good game. Shout out to everybody. So look, man, what's been up with me? So look, yeah, I missed last week, man. I guess you could say some family shit going on with my partner. I was just telling them about it before we hopped on here that my partner got left in Illinois by another supposed to be partner of ours. Got left in Illinois and had to pay for him a room, and he had to catch a flight back and all types of shit, man. It was just a crazy ass thing. So I've been dealing with that shit. Another thing too, what was I fucking about to say? I lost my damn train of thought. Oh yeah, I haven't been posting videos because I have to get my Adobe back on. Once I get my Adobe back on, I'll be posting videos and shit again. But shit, man, other than that, man, like I said, I apologize for missing last week. Don't think I don't love y'all because I love my guys, especially my skews. You know what I'm talking about? I love my skews.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Already, bro. I got a lot of people loving that shit, man.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, we need a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be dope. But shit, man, Merry Christmas to everybody who had one. Merry Christmas to everybody who didn't have one. And shit, Happy New Year. So look, anybody got any New Year? I mean, I know New Year's resolution don't really mean shit, but is there anything that anybody wants to do next year, starting this year for, you know what I'm saying, New Year's? Because I got a lot of shit I want to do. I want to quit drinking.
Into that for sure.
All right, cool. Yes, sir, we will. But other than that, bro, I really ain't got nothing to mention, man. I'm ready to get this shit going.
Nice. Okay.
What's up, Dobby? I see you in the comments.
Yeah. Marcy down there. Blenda. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Blenda, too.
Blenda K. Lusk saying, hey, everyone. Oh, beautiful. Blenda K.
Did she change her name?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, she did. Because it used to just be K. Lusk. Now, yeah, I'm the only person that calls her Blender, bro. She's told me one time, and it's always been K. Lusk, and I've always called her Blender, but now she changed it to Blenda.
It just
so shout out to her.
That's a dope ass name.
Yeah, it's a very aesthetically pleasing to hear and to say.
I call her my white man. They my little whites. We got a whole family of them, bro. It's her husband, her kids. I call all the whites, man.
Like, are they super white?
Oh, they're white as shit, bro. They're like the whitest I know.
Staring in the sun.
Fantastic.
I seen that. You know, I notice everything, Blender.
I said thank you. Yes, thank you for joining us, Blenda. We do appreciate it. Thank you for everybody joining us on the Drunken Under Quarantine show. I'm, of course, a good Drunken Underwhelming. It was a wonderful Thanksgiving, Christmas. I was going to say.
You still on that damn Thanksgiving food?
Well, no, dude. I did a dope prime rib.
Dude, you know what? Sorry to cut you off. We didn't even have Thanksgiving fucking food this year or Christmas food this year, bro.
No shit.
What?
Yeah. For Thanksgiving, we had fucking fried pork chops. And then we were supposed to shed order groceries and shit, and they never sent us our turkey, so we didn't get to have a turkey. So we haven't had no good food this year as far as Thanksgiving and Christmas. But fucking Saturday, it's going down.
Okay, good.
Blenda said I'm whiter than sour cream. Arkansas. I got that Vermont taste. I feel you. Mark said I can only get 2 stone. Knock your elves out. Love it. Oh, please hit the like button, chatter. Sean said yes. Sean,
what's up, Sean?
Representing. Marcy said knock yourselves out. Great Christmas. I told everybody on Thanksgiving we were taking this year off from gift giving, and I bought absolutely nothing. It was wonderful. I'll be ready to get back to it next year. Yeah, to put it in perspective, the wife and I are usually spending we usually do 12 to good Lord, 1,200-ish a year on Christmas presents. Is our our normal, because we like to give back to our parents. Because no, I have a niece.
Also, y'all spend 1,200 on y'all, or just you said family members?
No. So a chunk of it's on each other, but there's also both of our parents. So my parents always gifted the hell out of us growing up. So now that I'm adult, I have funding. I like to give back. So I usually spend anywhere from 150 to 3 per parent, and then I usually spend probably anywhere from 50 to 100 for my siblings, my in-law, my siblings, significant others, ones that have been around a while. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And then aunts, we do exchange gifts with one set of aunts and uncles and cousins. So yeah, I mean, it adds up, and we like giving, but this year we were you know what, we're taking it off. We'll be back in 2023, and we'll knock it out of the park. But I just needed a year to be you know what, Christmas isn't necessary for me to do, and that was really the
how did it change anything? Did it change anything? Did the family change? Was anybody mad?
No, I think people at first were a little taken aback because it was the first time somebody brought up hey, I'm gonna not do Christmas. You know, so
that's just because we're just used to that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, at first they were kind of upset, and I was yeah, but I'm still gonna be there. I'm still gonna roast the prime rib. I'm still gonna wake up in the morning with you guys, and I'll be there for presents. We'll make a couple homemade gifts. We did some I did some roasted garlic oil. and some orange oil that we gave. And then my wife did some really cool Cricut gifts for people, like some really cool. She got some really nice tumblers and did beautiful designs on them, individualized for people. The coolest one was she made my cousin. We had some sets of blank shot glasses that we bought, and she made, it was a set of 3 of them, and she made decals for Pennywise, Art the Clown, and Captain Spaulding for my cousin.
Oh,
so
shit.
It was a set of 3 shot glasses, each with an evil clown on them. I was like, that one was pretty cool. And so, no, it was kind of normal. Like, we did our normal. We have a fucked up tradition at our house, anyways. Like, we eat grinders on Christmas Eve. A grinder is a hero or a submarine for people elsewhere in the country. Like, a grinder is like a long, like a hoagie, like a long sandwich.
Like
I'm
a
sure it's
sandwich.
got like,
Oh, okay.
Subway.
yeah, like a Subway sandwich.
I would
but
never
like
guessed it.
but like a good one. You know what I mean? It's
I
not
got
like
you.
a Subway sandwich. It's like more like an Italian delicatessen sized, like long white bread sandwich. And then
I got you.
Christmas, we all get together. We do that Christmas Eve, kind of hang out and party. And then we used to all stay over. Now that I have my beautiful cat, I like to come home. Then we go up in the morning on Christmas Eve and do presents and do all that shit and do croissants, eat leftover, turnovers and eat leftover sandwiches. And then we do presents, and then the aunts and uncles and cousins come up and we do a big Christmas dinner thing. But yeah, I roasted a 12-pound prime rib. I made a roasted garlic.
Don't just
jam
rub the
with cream
goddamn
sauce.
food in. You're just gonna rub the food in like that, huh?
I'm sorry, man. I had to brag, dude. My sauce was so fire this year.
Hey, it sounds good as shit.
I gotta share the sauce thing just because like it was fucking prime. So well, I did roasted garlic oil for everyone. I took 2 pounds of that's why we don't spend the night for Christmas, is because I mostly push her out of the small bed, which is true. That's why we come back. That, and because we love our cat daughter. So when I made the roasted garlic oil, I did a full quart of light olive oil, 2 pounds of garlic. I roasted it for like 35 minutes or so at 350 until it was nice and golden brown. Strained it out. I then cut that light olive oil with extra virgin, half and half. So I had about 2 quarts. I pinted it out into pint jars, put a couple cloves of garlic in there, capped them, and that was the jar of garlic oil. So I had a bunch of roasted garlic left over. So I cooked down some onions, and then I mashed the garlic, and I cooked that with it, and I let that cook for a little bit. And then I added a splash of cider vinegar and like half a cup of maple syrup, a big handful of salt, and then cracked a shitload of black pepper into it, and then let it cook down. And it created this like really thick, nice jam. So what I did for my cream sauce was I put that in pints. So I took a full pint of that. First, I sauteed some onions down, added that, let it get warm, added a block of cream cheese, a cup of milk, cracked some salt and pepper in that bitch, mixed it up until it was nice, and it was a hell of a cream sauce that went on top of that.
That sounds like a goddamn hell of a cream sauce.
All right, can we time out for a second? Why
Please.
the fuck do you, me, and Ryan not have a cooking show?
That's a very good question, my friend. It's
You know
'cause
what?
I just
Seriously.
haven't gotten into it. Yeah, we need one.
What's stopping
Where
y'all
we
from
just
doing
talk
it?
about food.
I don't
We just
know.
haven't
No,
done
actually
it. Like that's the
cook,
only thing that's stopping us is like we just.
Hey, look, 2023. We just talked about it. That's something y'all can add, bro. Y'all do cooking shows. And y'all don't have to be together.
I'm serious. Like, I'm serious when I say this. That our fucking local access channel, Peg TV, has a cooking studio.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like the local public access Twigga, so you know. Like there's a public access channel around here, and they have a studio that people can go and use.
Y'all can go use it.
Yeah, like the one requirement is we can't sell shit, but we're not selling
Fuck that.
shit. We're just cooking.
Hell no.
Yeah, we're creating content is all we're doing.
Yeah.
They have like everything y'all need to cook with.
What they have
Oh, you
pans,
have to bring it
they
y'all's
have
own.
burners,
Okay.
they have cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
We
everything.
just show up with groceries and
y'all tripping. I'd have been on doing that.
And
Nope.
yeah,
that's gonna
Dude.
happen, G-Dubs. We gotta start it. It's gotta be at least a monthly.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, some quick comments before we get into the main show because it's almost evolved there already. Sean said, here in my neck of the woods, a slider is a roll with meat inside. For example, shredded pork or shredded beef with barbecue sauce. Okay, so in our neck of the woods, a slider is a tiny hamburger.
Yeah.
Like the kind you get at White Castle. That's
yeah.
Or it doesn't have to be a hamburger. You could have a fried chicken slider. You could have a pulled pork slider. But in our neck of the woods, a slider is like a bun that's like that big around. Like a normal bun's like that. Like a slider is like a little, usually square bun.
It's a one-bite hamburger.
Yeah. And it usually, if you put like it is, if you don't put anything on it, and then if you put some toppings on it, it becomes 2 to 3 bite. But
here's something you might know. It's like a White Castle burger. Have you ever been to White Castle?
Yeah, White Castle burger is a slider.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I think of
sliders. I think one time, bro, in Dallas.
And then, it's a long sandwich. I know down in like Jersey, it's called grinder. We call them grinders here, but people also call them submarines because that's what the guy that invented what was the other big one other than Subway? Blimpies. Blimpies called it a submarine.
Slutsky.
That's where that came from, I think.
Oh, okay.
Blimpies. They were like the number 2 for quite a while. I don't know if they're even still around. Well, let's find out. Blenda said, here in Arkansas, slider is usually on a Hawaiian roll. It can be any type of lunch meat. Yes, it could be on a Hawaiian roll.
I love them goddamn Hawaiian rolls.
Are they small rolls, Blenda, or are they normal size?
Yeah, the Hawaiian rolls come in little squares like all the other ones.
Well, no, but now they have like full-size Hawaiian rolls too.
Oh, okay. No, I think the one she's talking about is the little square ones you get.
The little ones.
I think like a 12-pack or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a slider. So we also have grinders. Yeah, they're also called heroes or subs, but it's a long
grind. Yeah,
a long bread roll sandwich, a submarine. She said like dinner rolls. Yep, that's sliders on a dinner roll size thing. Although we have different types of sliders too. Like you could have a pretzel roll slider. You could have a white bread slider.
I bet that's not. I mean, I about to say it's nasty. I meant to say I bet that's good as fuck.
Oh, dude, the pretzel ones are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like a nice big pretzel roll.
Yeah, I hear that too.
There's something about it
there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
That's probably in the regular show. You kids ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. I figure while we were just freely chatting anyways, we went off over onto the regular show. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm, of course, Hickory the Drunk and Underwhelming, signing in for GW Foley and Mr. Twigga from John Marshall Productions down here on the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a here's the latest report of GW's drunkenness.
Let's check in on that.
And I am shit-faced.
Again? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I won't tell you what else I have been doing, but because my mom watches.
Just know it makes you happy though.
Year and a half in, and
hey man, I gotta get y'all to send me some of those beers, bro. Like,
yeah, we
y'all drink the craziest beers, man. I gotta get y'all to. Please,
we need to come up with like a top 10 list or a top 4 list.
Yeah. That's hard, man. There's
what beers?
Yeah.
We'll probably have to do it in like rollouts. So I'll send you like
man. Honestly, bro, I'll try every single one of them. I don't give a fuck, bro. I just like to drink. But see, I'm supposed to be quitting drinking soon, so I don't know.
The best idea would be film reactions. So it's like the reactions are Twigga from Texas reviews Vermont craft beer, and
I'll do it too.
And you're like, hey, I know nothing about this brewery. I don't know shit about who these people are or where they're from. This is Vermont Double from Long Trail.
Oh hell no! Y'all seen what Sean said? Sean said you guys need to get out there and do a cooking show about how to cook roaches, worms, etc., etc. Bob's Bug Burger makes him put fuck no.
You know, the worst part, Sean, is that I'm talented enough to make those things taste good, which scares
I
me.
bet you are, bro. I need to get a recipe from you, man.
Will do. I still have
Something
the
good, bro.
Thanksgiving. I just haven't put it together yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like work gets crazy, and I've been barely getting videos up, and trying, hoping that's going to improve in the new year once it slows down a little bit.
It's
Let us
never
said,
gonna slow
ha ha
down.
ha, Sean.
Yeah, no, it'll never slow down, huh?
I said I lived in Fort Smith, Arkansas. You can still see my work there. Yeah, what kind of work? We got Dummy. I live in Southside.
Oh yeah, keep going down by 2 more comments.
Oh, I says I wear the cooking pants. He cooks twice a year. Yeah, but it's baller when I do. You can't deny that.
On special occasions, you break out the big guns.
And that's not true. I cooked almost every single day you were sick with COVID, even if I fed you meals that you didn't like because you couldn't taste them anyways. So I was really cooking.
Hey, GW, you ate his cooking before?
Yes, I have. I have eaten his.
But you back it up. You back by it. You stand behind it.
I do.
All right, cool.
I do. I wouldn't ask to do a cooking show with somebody that I wouldn't back up.
That you didn't. I got you. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a reason why I said the 3 people that I did. So
yeah. Because Ryan's hysterical, and if I was gonna open a restaurant, he would be like one of the first few people I called.
Hell yeah.
No joke. I'd be like,
also, G-Dubs cook too?
The fuck you want to run my kitchen?
I used to. Oh,
okay. This is Line Dog from way back.
Yeah. For about 15 years, I cooked in kitchens.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Marcy said, gross, spit. I could not eat a roach. I wouldn't want to either, but I bet I could make one palatable.
I've eaten.
Yeah, probably, but
worms.
Like crickets.
I don't know, man. I was watching a damn video earlier, bro. Somebody was cooking what they say, a smothered cow vagina or something. Ugh.
I don't know.
That doesn't even sound. I mean, yeah, but that's different though. You know what I'm saying? But like some cow vagina, I don't know, man. It didn't look good,
Sean
man.
said, come on, man. You can't call yourself a pimp if you're only working 2 nights a year. I call myself a pimp, my friend. I'm just a guy who knows a kitchen in and out, and I am I'm a multi-talented. That's why I'm a magician, bro.
Okay, I saw this comment, and holy fucking shit, your husband's a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's big, bro. Shout out to Daniel. He's big as shit.
Like I mean that with the most respect possible.
Is Daniel the guy who played Herman Munster?
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, that's a big ass dude, bro.
300 pounds.
Yeah, I think I'm like 5. What? I'm 5'10", and I'm like 250 on the cow cunt. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, cow cunt. Yeah. Fuck no.
I would try it.
You would eat it. G-Dub, you would eat it. You would eat it. I can tell you would eat it.
I would try it.
We call him Lurch.
Would you be like, oh, that place tastes good?
Okay, here's one.
Get some ketchup. Put some ketchup on.
I'm not entirely sure where this event happens, but would you guys, and this is entirely theoretical because I'm not like trying to put together anything right now, be willing to go to the Testicle Festival, where it's an entire festival dedicated to eating cow testicles?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro, on some real shit, for some content, yeah. Fuck yeah. For a video, just get some views and shit, I do it, bro. But just the regular deal, fuck.
Here's the best part, dude, is that if we do it, G-Dubs and I get to come to you, bro. It's the Texas Testicle Festival.
Oh, well, let's get it. Hold on. You gotta give me a little while. It's gotta pop up.
Texas.
Hold on. You gotta give me a little bit. It's gonna pop up.
Okay. How far away is Fredericksburg, Texas from you, Twigga?
Oh shit, Laura, do you know where Fredericksburg, Texas is?
Yeah.
How far is it from here?
I'm not sure from here.
It ain't. It's in Texas, bro. That shit ain't far. It don't matter.
Nice. Yeah, we got
August
comments.
1st.
Call.
I'm
pass,
finna
roll,
Google
or
that shit.
maybe a-
August 1st.
How much are tickets?
I'm not
Don't
sure
mess
if
with
this
me.
is the current year. So
Look,
let
$40
me
sign up fee right there. It says $40 sign up fee and $100 cash prize. All the testicles you can eat during the competition. A free beer to wash you down. Hey, I'm good with the free beer.
Lurchus, a delicious lurch, said Marcy. Mountain oysters. Yeah, that's right, Blenda. Mountain oysters. Depends on how them balls are cooked up. I 100% agree because I've heard they're absolutely delicious. I'm not scared. I would totally.
I can't do
totally
a boiled ball.
So have you guys tasted balls before?
No, fried, dude. I have not. So actually, the funny part is, as somebody who works in the food industry, to pull the veil back a little bit, I've had conversations about trying to source calf testicles, and the wild part is that you generally, unless you have a connection to a farm, you can't get them because all of them get frozen and shipped to fucking Texas for this goddamn festival once a year. Like, no joke. Like, that's the reason that I can't order any up. Like, I can call and order right now. I could like within make 3 phone calls and source almost any part of an animal.
Except for the nuts.
Except for the testicles.
They ain't busting no nuts. Hey, it's 4 hours and 23 minutes for me.
I have a great idea.
What's up?
Let's do the Vermont Pig Testicle Festival.
There we go.
Ugh.
Let's use some pig.
Marcy said they're an acquired taste. You know, I'm
about to ask a stupid question.
Oh,
Does pigs have balls?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, hogs. And they're huge. They're like softball
Yeah.
size. Yeah.
I don't know. So fun fact, I am within like a degree of separation from the biggest pig farmer in Vermont. I actually know who he is.
Shit, you might better put that together then.
Yeah, I might have to. I'll put out some feelers tomorrow and ask some boys what they think because I don't know.
Like, look,
the funny part
I'm
is
just trying to get your pig's balls.
I'm well connected with somebody who works at the meat processing, meat packing plants. Sorry, that's the PC term for slaughterhouse. Just for those who aren't in the know, but meat packing plants. I'm well connected to a couple boys over at the local one, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my buddy Bill what they do with the testicles.
It'd be something. It'd be something.
I know.
We could turn it into a comedy festival also. So not only do you eat pig testicles, you fucking get some laughs.
Yeah. I'm
and
trying to
use
think
actual Vermont comics. No shade.
Pigs. I'm trying to think about it, like the testicle. Yeah, pigs testicles and comedy festivals. I don't know. There's some rhyming thing in there where it's got a cute, kitschy name.
I just keep it as the Pig Testicle Festival.
Yeah.
That's cool.
With adjoining stand-up comedy.
Yeah. That's
a drunk magician hosting the testicle eating competition.
That is just like the icing on the cake of
that's
a great festival is the comedy.
Blenda said they're an acquired taste. Yeah. I mean, dude, people
balls or pig balls or cow balls.
People eat way weirder shit regularly. Like, you think about it, like tripe.
What's weirder than balls, though?
The fact that
tripe is weirder than balls.
Let's put it this way: what's weirder than balls? The fact that the outside of a sausage is another animal's intestines.
Why you telling me that, bro? Weird, I like sausages, man.
Me too. I love them.
You gonna fuck my head up?
I don't even care what type of intestines wrapped around that bitch. I'll eat it. I don't care.
So you trying to tell me I've been eating balls the whole time?
No.
Our intestines the whole time.
It's intestines. There is a natural. There are natural. What they call a natural. Anything in a natural casing. So if you see a pork sausage in a natural casing. It's pork casing. It's a pork intestine. The only time they have to label it is if the intestine comes from a different animal. So, like, if you have a chicken sausage, they generally put them in sheep. Sheep, they call it a casing. They don't call it an intestine on the package because that would be gross, and we're civilized humans. So they call it a casing. But yeah, like a chicken, if you see natural casing, it means from that species. Otherwise, they have to specify, or it's a synthetic collagen casing. So that's where they have extracted collagen from something and then basically in some type of machine created a casing out of the collagen. I'm not sure how it works, but
I'm fucking my head up right now, man.
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to get all food related in this one either.
This is fun. This is fun.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Let's get drunk. Talk about testicles, boys.
I do want to say I am now officially 3 years in.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch up there. I'm on my second one. Well, I mean, I had 2 other drinks earlier, but I'm on my second beer.
Sean said definitely have to do pig feet and cheeks.
Pickled
jowls,
pig feet.
dude. I'm a fan of
pig
jowls.
feet.
I will say, yeah, pig cheeks.
What's jowls?
Jowls is literally the muscle inside that
cheek
causes the jaw to the muscle inside the cheek. It's called a jowl. Because they call them hog's jowls regularly, I guess. But
I got you.
Jowls are some of the best pork ever. They make the best bacon. Like if you salt and you salt and sugar cure a jowl and smoke it for a little while, it is the best bacon that's ever existed. I absolutely love cheeks. Blenda said pickled pig's feet. Yum. I've never eaten one. Either you guys had a pickled pig's feet?
Yeah.
Nah,
when I was younger,
I eat regular pig feet, but not pickled.
So how is a normal pig's foot cooked? Because like that's not a thing we see up here. Twigga.
Boiling it. That's it. Just boiling it.
Okay, like with some other stuff, like some onions and some greens and some.
Not really. Just seasoning. Just boil it and season. That's why my mom does it.
Is that like is that the primary cooking method in the South? Just that like, it's like I get
for pig feet.
That's like, well, no, like a lot of things like crab boil.
Oh, like boiling it.
Like boils.
Yeah, you know what? Not you say about it. A lot of shit is boiled out here, like seafood wise and shit. You know what I mean? It's like pretty much boiled. Gumbo.
It's not boiled in water, like, which is weird for me.
No, it's boiled in like a seasoned liquid.
Yeah,
Nah, it's boiled in water. Oh well, we do it
in water.
Oh yeah.
Highly seasoned water.
Yeah.
Like literally, like it. The water tastes like something. Like it's high.
Yeah.
The funny part is like the cooking water in Texas is more highly seasoned than the end product in New England.
Yeah. Like when we boil something, it's boiled in plain water.
Like
maybe
we're known
for
some. Yeah, we're known for some bland ass.
Oh yeah,
here, dude.
Yeah.
New England, like I'm not. Hickory,
bro.
Hickory's not the norm up here. Like I'm an outlier because
you use seasoning.
Oh, I season the shit out of everything.
I don't.
That's where you get the flavor from, man. Oh nah, G-Dub, I can't eat at your house, man.
No, you can.
If I do, I gotta bring my own salt and pepper packages.
No, well, let me defend myself. I will use salt and pepper.
Okay.
But for the most part, like if I'm like, I'm a very natural cooking. Like I'll use herbs and stuff. Like I'll season things, but not like I won't season my water. I won't boil chicken stock to cook my pasta.
That's how seasoned. That's how seasoned my roasts are.
All right, hold on. You gotta give me a little bit. I'm on Black People Internet. No, I like that.
That's like slightly under seasoned because it's for family and not for me.
I would stick my dick in that.
And that's the roast from Christmas.
American Pie. That shit was good, bro. How'd it come out?
Good. I should have taken a picture after it was done, but to be honest, I was already in a couple beers by then, so I didn't bother. But
you was on G-Dub level.
Yep. But that was the
drunk gang.
That was the Christmas roast, and no, that's So I partly agree with you, G-Dub. Some things like pasta water is just salted. It's salted water.
Yeah, that's how we
but
do that
certain
here.
things,
Pasta water
like-
salted.
Like if I'm doing shrimp cocktail, I season the shit out of that water. Like
Yeah.
it gets
I ain't
like
never
a
shrimp cocktail.
real,
Hell yeah.
real healthy hand of pickling spice, lemon juice, white wine, and salt. And like to the point where the water tastes like soup. That's when I'm cooking it. It's because I want that shrimp to have like as much flavor imparted into it as it can. Not because the
guess
shrimp
Oh, yeah.
isn't great, but because the shrimp could be better.
I think the things that you would season like that I can't eat. So like seafood, I wouldn't be
Okay.
able to do. Like when I cook chicken breast, when I boil chicken breast, I'll use chicken stock and use seasoning.
See, I never boil chicken breast though. See, they're like grilled, baked, pan.
You never boiled chicken breast ever?
Not as an adult. I've watched people do it. I've never done it.
I
I've
literally
cooked-
just boiled some chicken earlier, made some chicken and rice.
I've cooked chicken in like the slow cooker, so I guess technically that's like boiling
Yeah.
it kind of long term.
I got you.
I do it like when I'm making Mexican food.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's easier to shred.
See, for me, I do
Yeah,
it in
it
the slow
does
cooker
get
with
easy.
a bunch of seasonings, and then I shred it.
I need to give me a
it's
slow
like
cook.
a-
What you got, like an Instapot or something? Or just a regular crock pot?
No, yeah, we got 2 crock pots. We got the 5.5 quart, like the big one, and then we
Okay.
also run like a smaller. I think it's like a 2.5, 3 quart. Like I
I
don't
need
know.
to give me
whatever the
another one.
Small. We have a small one for when I want to make batches just for me. Like shitty example, but corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. My wife doesn't eat corned beef, and I get sick of it after 2 meals. So like I have a little one.
So you
I
just
do
make a
little
small one?
batches, or she can make like
Hell
a
yeah.
small batch of soup because I don't like soup. So like she can do like a small batch of butternut squash soup or whatever bullshit she wants to do. And then we have a big one for when we do like chilies and enchilada chicken and like anything we do large batch.
I got
We
you.
do a lot of batch cooking.
Hey, Blenda, I was thinking the same shit earlier, a little while ago when I was talking about chicken and dumplings. I was about to say that
Oh,
shit.
man.
I want to make that again, man. Or actually, I've never made it. My mom used to make it.
It's chicken broth, my boiled chicken for chicken dumplings. Man, I'm actually I've been craving that. So I just got some
I'm
turkey
telling you,
wings.
me too.
Make a turkey stock so I can do some turkey and dumplings. That's,
Fucking-
That should be nice.
the tradition on my dad's side, this goes back to the tradition thing, not to derail anything, was that on Thanksgiving they'd have the turkey and all that. So after Thanksgiving dinner, they would all, or not they all, but my grandma and 1 or 2 other people would pick the rest of the turkey, freeze the turkey
Yep.
meat,
That's a whole nother goddamn meal, bro. That turkey's
And
a
then
whole
shoot.
nother meal.
and then she would make the turkey stock, and then she'd freeze the turkey stock. And then Christmas dinner traditionally was she'd pull that shit out, make turkey and dumplings with it. And then
Hell yeah.
Christmas dinner. So like Christmas dinner on her side is traditionally turkey and dumplings. 'Cause,
Hell yeah.
well, my grandmas who grew up in the Depression, they use everything.
We gonna find out, Blenda.
Reuben sandwich, anyone? A Reuben
Yes.
sandwich?
I've heard it. I've never had one. I don't think I ever had a Reuben sandwich. I
You've
heard of
never
it
had
though.
a Reuben? Dude,
Su-
I
don't
don't
think so.
see there's a lot of
New York-
Jews in Texas.
Sorry, not Italian. New York Jewish. Where it
Yeah.
comes from. The Reuben is
Yeah,
corned beef,
yeah.
sauerkraut, Russian, Swiss, grilled on rye.
I don't even think I ever ate the head or ever had that.
I'm not a fan personally.
I am converted. Like if that's the best that
To what?
Judaism can give us, I will eat a Reuben sandwich and say oy vey. Like fucking
So what
I
is a
love
Reuben
good
sandwich?
Reuben. So it's rye bread,
Okay.
Grilled.
grilled,
Okay.
Swiss cheese, corned
beef,
beef, and
sauerkraut.
sauerkraut in Thousand Island dressing.
Or Russian.
What's corned beef? I've heard of it.
So
It's
corned beef is like a top
Brisket.
round or a brisket that has been
Oh, okay.
yeah.
so wet cured basically.
Oh,
It's
okay.
basically it's
I didn't know
soaked
that.
for like a
It's
month
boiled.
in a brining solution.
Yeah.
And
I
then
got you.
sometimes smoked or sometimes slow roasted or sometimes slow cooked or boiled. And
Yeah.
Okay.
gets
It's a brisket
sliced
that's
thin.
boiled. Yeah.
it gets sliced thin as a deli meat, or like when I do it at home, I do like a chunk of brisket, and then we slice the corned beef thick for like a corned beef dinner. But yeah, deli corned beef is usually sliced pretty thin, and it's like it's a nice salty beef deli meat. Very classic Jewish deli stuff.
It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sandwich.
We need to make a cooking show for the smell blind, the COVID injured, losing your taste ruins everything. That would be great. I hate goddamn spell check. I hear you, Marcy.
Hey Marcy, I don't give a fuck. Keep misspelling shit. I don't care. We love you anyways. You are a friend of the show, and we don't take it personal.
Yeah, whatever you want to spell wrong.
Guess who's shit-faced?
That's right.
We haven't even covered a fucking news story yet. This is great.
No,
We ain't done shit.
It's
You know, it's
fun.
crazy. My
I've
girl
been
probably in
having
the room laughing right now because she knows I fucking love food. And that's all we've been talking about is food. I'm excited as shit about talking about food.
Yeah,
I gained all the weight back I lost, bro. All of it.
fun. How much did you lose?
Okay, so I'm 246. I weighed myself the other day. 246. I got down to like 230, bro. And I gained all that shit back. Every last one of it back. I was actually 243 and it went down to 230. And now I'm at 246. So I gained extra 3.
I felt like a jacked bull at 246.
I don't even fucking work out.
I don't even remember the last time I was 246. Dude,
I can still remember what it tastes like to be skinny, and to be honest, it tastes better than food most of the time. Marcy said, "Did Hickory attend chef college?" Yeah, unfortunately, I wasted.
You did, huh?
I did.
Why you wasted? Why you say that? Because if you started a cooking channel, you'll be fucking amazing.
No, because I would have been, even no matter how good the cooking show or anything comes out of my future culinary wise, bar none, the fact that I run a fucking $1.3 million department with one other employee that sells meat and seafood for a living. If I don't do anything else in my career, the fact is that culinary school was a waste of my time and money. And that what I should have done, with the hindsight being 2020 because of the laser surgery that fixed my eyes, I would say I should have taken that fucking $80,000 that I wasted on goddamn 2 years of college for a fucking bachelor degree that nobody gave a shit about. And I should have moved to New York City back before 2018 when it was far less violent, a bit more safe, back in 2005, and worked for somebody for goddamn free for 2 years. And I would have learned a shitload more than I ever learned at culinary school, because literally in culinary school, I was standing next to kids who had never touched a knife before. And I had been running a
Did it help you at
restaurant. No, I'd been running a goddamn restaurant since I was 16. And I
But
was next to
culinary
kids
school
who
didn't help with none of that.
No,
See,
dude,
damn.
I learned more at tech school as a fucking high school kid and working in the industry than I did at culinary school. By the time I got to culinary school, I was sick of basic questions. And I was like, hey, and the worst part was that there was like no testing out. Like they should have been like,
oh, so you had to go through with the whole thing.
And this is why the college is fucking closed and done, right? Is Necky's fucking no more. Like they failed. They had a platform. I'm sorry, I'm gonna rant about culinary school for a minute. It's a totally weird show. Thanks for getting drunk with us.
Dude, I can rant also. Don't worry.
So I went to a culinary school so let's put it this way. Most colleges bitch about funding, right? They've got a bunch of kids that pay to be there, but they don't have a product to sell from the kids. They have an education to deliver to them. So let's put it this way. We're in a culinary school and it's set up in blocks. So you have it's set up at a 6 month at the school, 6 month on an internship, 6 month at the school, 6 month on an internship. Boom, you get your associates. Another 6 month at the school, 6 month internship, 6 month at the school, you have a bachelor's. So how it's set up is you work 6 months, you go to school 6 months. The entire time, like you're paying $30,000 to be there for 6 months. And you are working. You are showing up for class 8 to 12 hours a day, depending on what class you're in. Most are 5 days a week, some are 6 days a week. You are learning in a classroom for like an hour, maybe 2. And then you're going to a fucking production kitchen. And literally 2/3 of the classes are you preparing food that's being sold at full price to paying customers. The other third of the
so it's not even
classes
about the food.
are them spending money to teach you about things. So like taste and flavor class. We didn't make anything that made any money. We were like learning about why chicken stock being made a certain way tastes better than chicken stock being made improperly. We were learning about why you don't put onion peels in stock. You put good vegetables. We were learning about why how salt affects things and why, or why acid affects things and why, or how the individual components of flavor affect your sensory perception. The other 2/3 where you're working on a line 6 days a week and you're literally working in a kitchen and you've got about 3 to 4 days per station, which means you got like 3 to 4 days to learn grill station. And then you're moving over to saute, and then you're moving over to fry, and then you're moving over to pantry. And you do that for 3 weeks. And that's the whole class, is that you maybe spend like 10 hours in a classroom. And the rest of the time was you literally making food, you paying to work at a restaurant where you're making food for paying customers. And the entire time you've got to hear the staff bitch about the funding of the school, even though it's the only restaurant in the entire goddamn country that has staff that's paying to be there. Like the only people this school is paying is the fucking chef instructor, the administrative staff, and the goddamn dishwasher. They've got a free grill cook, a free fry cook, a free pantry cook, a free dessert cook. Everything's done.
Yeah. That's
Not
smart
even
on their
free.
part.
They're paying to be there. And meanwhile, this school still ran itself into the fucking ground. They had 2 campuses at their peak, and they ran the first one down, and they all consolidated to one, and then they went under. Meanwhile, they had fucking students paying $30,000 for 6 months to be there. So you're paying what is $5,000 a year, $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week. So you're paying $250 to show up and work.
Down there a day. Goddamn.
And they couldn't figure out the logistics of funding this thing without going under. That's how bad it is. So no, my argument is that I would have spent that $80,000, which is what it is after interest. I think it was $60,000 when I went. And that was only because like I had Sean said, was this a government college? It smells like government. Fed. No, it was independent. It was one of the top 3 culinary institutes in the goddamn country. I got accepted to Johnson & Wales,
damn it,
Culinary Institute of America, and New England Culinary Institute. I decided to go to Necky because they were in Montpelier, which is like an hour and a half from my parents' house, which is far enough away that they would come visit me unexpectedly, but not far enough that I couldn't return home for holidays.
Well, you can't go get them. Fuck yeah.
Because you get 1 day off for Christmas and you got 1 day off for Thanksgiving.
Oh, damn.
That was literally
I had a scholarship to Johnson & Wales.
I wish I had went. Like, I wish I had picked another school because I might have had a completely different experience. I just went to a school where I was like, no, I left before I did. So I was like, I can't do this and it's stupid. No, I was like, by that point, I was so disillusioned by the entire thing that I was like, nobody's going to give a fuck in the field whether I have my associates or not. They're going to see I went to the school for 1.5 years, and that's good. Like they don't care. Like, and looking at it now as a person who hires in the industry, I don't give 2 fucks what culinary school you went to. I want to see like where you've been working and what you've been doing. Like it's, to me, it's more about like what experience you actually have in the pit, as a like in the kitchen, in the weeds, on the line, than you do for like culinary school. I'd rather see a kid that got a fucking real line dog job at 16 and has been working it for 3 years, and I'd hire him at 19 than a kid who never did anything until he went to culinary school and now he's 24 with his first job. Like I'd rather hire the 19-year-old that's been busting his ass.
So one of the last kitchens I worked in was a place called Global Gourmet in Hartford, Connecticut. And it was a pipeline restaurant from the culinary school that was close by to the restaurant. So basically we poached all the kids from that restaurant to get the best and the best, supposedly, to fucking come to the restaurant. We we sat there and we had the most shittiest fucking students coming from that school. Like I worked my way up in the fucking restaurant business. I started as a dishwasher and a busser and worked my way up to become head chef in a fucking restaurant. And I fought every single step of the way to fucking do that. And it fucking sometimes just pure fucking talent works better than schooling. And I know this. And that's one of the things with like, I'm going to bring it to movie making for a second, because I went to fucking culinary school in high school and said, fuck this. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to make fucking films for my life.
Hell yeah.
And fucking went to went to fucking college when I was right out of high school wanting to do film.
Yeah.
And now, like, I see the hustle in people, if that makes sense. Where fucking I would rather find some kid that has hustle and doesn't know the fucking technology or like any of the other stupid shit. And see the raw talent in somebody than someone who automatically went to schooling.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. You always want to take the experience over fucking a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcy. 100% agreed. I would say if you...
Exactly. Fuck yeah.
I'll put this out here, even though no 17 or 18-year-old should be watching the show. If you're thinking about going to culinary school...
Dude, if an 18-year-old is watching, let me know.
I'll find you a cheap apartment and you can come work under my guidance for 2 years. And by the time you leave my apprenticeship, not only will you have made a living wage the entire time, you'll be able to walk in any restaurant in the country and dominate. Just saying.
Hey, I'm game to take that. I would love to learn how to cook some food, bro. I mean, better. I mean, I cook now, but I want to learn how to cook some different shit.
Dude, I could tell you dirty shit. I
recently
can teach you dirty shit.
I recently had a customer at the store who is will go unnamed, but she's a nice-ish lady. She's in her 60s. She's written a couple New York Times bestsellers, and
fuck this bitch.
She focused on economics mostly. I don't know. It was from back in the day, but she taught at BC and stuff. And she recently was talking about how like she had 12 people for Christmas and that was overwhelming to cook for. And I looked at her and I was like, I'm sorry, I've catered for 40 by myself in Medford.
Hell yeah!
Was like, you'll have to teach me. And I was just like, I don't think you have the time left. Like, I don't want to sound like a dick, but like I'm talking about, you want to learn to do what I can do. Like we've got, like, you're talking about like years of training. Like this is not like a weekend. I'm not going to run a master class and turn you into a chef that can run a banquet for 50 by himself. This would take years of dedication. You need to come in with like a base level of knowledge, and then it's 2 years. Like this is not.
You think you could start your own cooking shit, your own little cooking school or a little cooking thing?
I don't know, man. I have a hard time with it because I feel like after experiencing such a corrupt college situation, like I don't know. I think I could run classes and teach some people some stuff, but on the same time, I don't know if anybody would attend my classes because like I'd have to run different levels because I get really bored if I was just teaching people who didn't know how to cook. You know what I mean? Like, not
but I mean that's part of school though.
But it's like I get really bored teaching someone to play music that's doesn't know how to, like, you need to know how to play all the chords on guitar, and then we can hang out and jam.
Dude,
I'm trying to learn about that too.
I have an idea. You should go to like a liberal arts school like Castleton and teach people how to cook in a dorm. with limited fucking materials.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
Flat skillet.
We were
Fucking
talking
all
about,
types of shit.
so when I was in between the staying at the hotel before this house got put down, which is a little it seems like forever ago, but that was like 16 months ago now. We were joking about doing a series because we couldn't get our propane hooked up at the new house for like a month and a half. Like it was so behind that it took like a month and a half of propane to get hooked up. Luckily, we moved back in August. We wouldn't need the heat until like late October, so it wasn't a big deal. But I didn't have a stove for that month and a half. So I was literally my self challenge every day was to like see what I could make out of an air fryer, and only an air fryer. And I thought about like doing a challenge where I was like, oh, I should do videos that are just like air fryer challenges. Like, hey, you got to make
air fryer meals
burrito.
And shit.
Like you got to make a breakfast burrito.
Hell yeah.
You got to make steak and roasted veggies. You got to make like these different, like just throw down different foods and be like, this is how I make everything in an air fryer. Marcy said, yes, I make a mean ramen. Oh, sorry, G-Dubs.
I'm trying to do my job.
It should be a funny air fryer series. The ramen air fryer series.
That'd be dope.
Part is I gotta pull it off.
Wait, ramen in air fryer. How the fuck are you gonna do that?
Do it, dude, in an air fryer or boil water.
You're right.
You have the right one.
You're right.
An air fryer will.
I ain't never used a lot of air fryers like that. I had a badass air fryer last year. Never fucking used it.
Especially mine because it's got baskets. I have the Ninja Foodie.
Yeah,
so it's got.
I think I have the same one, bro.
Yep.
It has two different shelves, right? It's gray.
Like two different. No, it's black. I think it's got two different two different baskets.
Yeah, top and bottom, or like sideways,
no, side by side.
Oh, okay. Mine were top and bottom. I never even used that shit, bro.
Dude, love it. Like literally, could. I was a bachelor. Like that's the only thing in my kitchen that would get any use.
G-Dub, what you trying to tell us, man?
Yeah.
So I'm cracking my fourth beer right now. Hold on.
Okay. I'm on my third.
It's
I'm
cracked.
trying to catch up.
Hickory, I have this stack of 4 racks.
Hold on, let me gather some.
Is that for beers?
Yeah. This is beers over the show.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice collection.
Okay.
This is
4,
for
8,
you.
12, 16, 20, 24, 20. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
I have more back there. Oh yeah, I do.
But
God damn, dude. Me?
No, for Hickory.
God damn. Oh, okay. God damn, dude.
Because he has.
So they come in 4-packs.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, 16-ounce 4-packs.
Okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
So those are for you. Okay. I have been saving them for you. I hope you keep them. I don't know how strict are you with your 4-pack rules. If it's only 4-packs that I can drink, or if other people can donate to them.
No, I would love to add some, because at some point we're going to epoxy a table. We're going to do a tabletop.
That'd be dope.
That says Hickory, and all that 4-pack lids, and it's going to be like that thick. So
that's a big ass table. It's gonna be heavy as hell.
Yeah, but there's enough colors and types, and that'll be interesting. Tonight show slaps hard like chicken kung pao. Oil water, secret ingredient is sour cream.
Dude, okay, that sounds so fucking gross, but I love sour cream.
It does. But how, that sounds gross, but eating balls don't sound gross. The fuck?
No. Like watery sour cream sounds fucking disgusting.
That's just nasty.
Like I would put a fucking testicle. Like I don't care if it makes sperm. Like if it tastes good, I'll fucking eat
it. Have you guys seen like you're aware of like Iron Chef, right? Twigga? You've seen that show, you know,
yeah.
So like 2 chefs answer a thing, and there's a secret ingredient, and they have to make dishes based on that. Eating balls, no, but licking them, that's where I draw the line. John says.
Oh no, I'm not licking no balls. I'll eat them, but
yeah.
You gotta stick your tongue out
no queer.
first.
we were joking in the store today that like the orders are all fucked up because of the holidays. There's another thing that people don't realize is the holidays fuck up ordering and deliveries. Like
a lot of shit,
like
bro.
It doesn't just impact your fucking Amazon at home people. Like it impacts your local grocer. It impacts all the stores that get deliveries on a regular time. And I got the big one this morning where it was like, oh yeah,
that's
that
cute.
Doesn't show up today. It shows up Thursday because of the holiday. And I was out and we were joking that we should. I was like, the store was kind of empty because all the orders were fucked up. And I was like,
yeah,
it'd be really funny to run an Iron Chef out of the store right now, but make the special ingredient something we don't have. So the guy's like running around looking for it. Yeah, it was bad today. Be a lot better tomorrow. But yep. There's a good one.
Hey, Dobby said one of these days she'll tune in and drink a beer with us.
Oh, nice. Blenda said, I just made a grilled cheese and fried rice for supper. So here's the next level one, Blenda, from a chef to you. I made breakfast fried rice. I made a breakfast fried rice like 2 weeks ago.
Man, you know what's fucking crazy? I was talking about to my girl today earlier, but I was like, man, I want to make some chicken fried rice, bro. That everything. I'm just a fat ass now, dude. That's all I talk about. Think about is food now.
We're a negative influence on you, Twigga. I'm sorry. G-Dubs and I snuck into your life.
Bro, that's all it's been about is food, man.
All of a sudden, it's about food and beer.
What's up, Daniel?
Marcy said, Murphy! Blenda said, Daniel's watching with me. He said, hi. Daniel, good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, that's that 6'7", 300-pound dude with the fucking NBA fingers or NFL fingers. That's the inside joke with the fingers.
NFL fingers is the inside joke?
Yeah, it's an inside joke.
Okay.
I don't know. I always get it wrong. She'll tell me. She'll comment down below and tell me.
Marcy said he's getting big talking about Murphs.
That was Murphy on your screen?
Because Murphy was on your going away photo.
Yes.
He really loves his down dog.
I fucking love
Oh shit, what did I do?
Basketball hands. I gotta say that was like one of the things I wished I had as a child. And there was like a little bit where I could palm a youth basketball, but no, I can't. I'm lucky with my tiny hands that I can palm a card, let alone. I've always wanted to be able to.
My brother used to call me Stone Hands. And that's, we used to play football and play catch, and like my hands go out like this.
The fuck?
And yeah, like so.
What the hell's wrong with your fingers?
Yeah,
nothing.
Mine do not.
Mine either. Yeah, what you mean nothing? There's something totally wrong with that.
I'm double jointed in my fucking hand.
I was about to ask, are you double jointed?
Yeah. So like when I go to catch a ball, like I'll go like this, and like you can see,
and then you wrap up.
It just fucking shoots out because I can't catch a ball worth of shit. Can I hit somebody? Yes, I can. But that's about it.
Sean
that's
says,
like that's like two slaps because you hit them with the palm first and then the fingers come. You know what I'm saying?
But that.
Yeah, that's a double smack.
But that.
It's the reverb on the second one there. Sean said I can call my hands golf ball hands, no problem. Blenda said Daniel's hands are as big as my head.
God damn, I'm jealous. See, here's my
6'7", 300 pounds. That's a big fucking dude.
Yeah, like, and he has big.
That's about all I can palm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find out you got one of them little card shooters.
No, that's like sleeves up and all. That's about it.
Okay.
My hands are designed to like. Well, let me grab one. I'm like coins are like the Yeah.
Oh, I seen that one. Okay, I seen that one. You didn't get me on that one.
Nope.
But the other ones you did.
Yeah, I love.
Can I just say,
I love coins. I
Here's
wish I could
something
show
that-
you my full coin routine in person. Someday that's gonna happen, Twigga.
Hickory,
All right, I got you.
for 2023, I want to say, let's bring more magic to the show.
Okay.
Hell
You
yeah.
have
Fuck yeah.
been slacking on your magic ability.
I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, because I've been on the show fucking however many months, and you've only done magic one time. And that was only for me. It wasn't even for the show. It was for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Okay. Challenge accepted. That's
Hey man, 2023, man, we gotta do some crazy shit, bro. Let's all types of shit.
We'll use that as a segue. Thank you guys for joining us on
All right.
the Under Quarantine show. We use that as a segue right into New Year's resolutions. End of the year thoughts, reflections, anything you guys want to air as we talk about Christmas. Festivus was a very popular holiday that just passed. For the record, I do think, and I'm willing to bet there's statistics backing this. I'm willing to bet there is more people in the United States of America that celebrate Festivus than Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Festivus
Yeah.
as far as like Christmas or talking about something else?
No, so Festivus, do you not know about Festivus? So Festivus is a made-up holiday.
I stay in my bubble, bro. I don't know.
So that got invented via an episode of Seinfeld back in 95, 96, 97,
fucking long ass time ago.
where George's
that's
dad, George
Seinfeld.
Costanza's dad, played by the great Jason Alexander, his dad created a made-up holiday for the holidays as opposed to Christmas or Hanukkah, because those were the only two mainstream ones available, called Festivus, where there's a gathering, there's a meal, but there's certain events like the airing of grievances where everybody complains about all the shit they wanted to bitch about for the past year in front of everybody in attendance.
And get it out.
There was the feats of strength where somebody would wrestle the homeowner, the person who hosted it, to see who was stronger. There was a decorated pole was the symbol. It wasn't a tree or a menorah, but a simple pole, a stripper pole, basically decorated. Was there other events, G-Dubs? The airing of
I have no
grievances
idea.
and the
Fuck
feats of strength
Seinfeld.
were the two big ones.
Oh shit.
But
You mad at
I've
Seinfeld?
been to more Festivus parties than I have than I've ever.
So
heard
it's just like a
anybody talk about
celebration,
Kwanzaa
basically.
party.
It's just like a celebration in a sense.
Yeah,
like
but they have a complaint section.
Oh,
and a
okay.
wrestling section. That's like the two parts I know that were 100% there. Was people literally just complained about whoever and whatever they wanted to. It was like literally a moment to get everything off your chest and complain about the past year, which I think is
Fuck yeah,
great,
I like
because
that.
I think having an open
Hell
forum
yeah.
for that is part of the reason we
Hell
have a
yeah.
show. And also, they had a feats of strength, which was a funny ass wrestling competition, which which is a great addition to any holiday. But I'm willing to bet that more people celebrate Festivus than Kwanzaa. I wanted to say before, for resolutions moving into the new year, first off, before we get into what you want to do next year, any victories you want to celebrate this year?
Yes.
Let's get into that first, because I think there's some notable ones, and we seem to lose track of that when moving to the new year, where we're like, I want to do so much better next year. And it's like, no, we actually had a good year.
Yeah. Accomplished a lot
for the
this year.
most part.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
I got a big one. And
That's what she said.
no, that is not what she said. She said the exact opposite and started to cry. But the big one is I graduated with an associate's degree in the field that I want to study. And thank you.
Yes, sir.
And I'm carrying on my education in the field that I want to study. which hopefully when I graduate from this school will allow me to get a terminal degree.
Nice.
Oh, what degree?
Congratulations, Jobs.
A terminal. So
terminal degree.
Yes. A terminal
Oh, I'll go
degree
ahead and give you
is
one.
something that would allow me to teach at a college or
Oh,
university.
okay. Doing the same shit you're doing now, right?
Yes. The exact
Hell
shit
yeah.
that I'm doing now, I would be able to teach the future people.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. How you feel about that? Like, that's your ultimate goal? Is to teach other people?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It would give me enough anonymity where I could keep my world separate.
Yeah.
I could still do the movies I want to make while teaching the future generations how to create movies.
I got you. Fuck yeah. That was a random ass cough, but I got you.
I was sucking on my little buddy.
That shit got you choked up. No, hell yeah. That's what's up, though, bro.
Yeah. So
that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I fucking 2023 is looking good for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fucking set myself up to be the best that I can possibly be.
Which is just being you every day.
Absolutely.
And try to do better every fucking day. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. Accomplishments this year. Let me see. Well, fuck. One accomplishment is we're not homeless right now. So that's good.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Fuck yeah. I guess you could say another accomplishment, even though it don't seem like it on my YouTube channel because I'm always talking shit about my girl. But we came a long way, and doesn't seem like it, but we're a lot better now. We've learned to grow and treat each other better. You know what I'm saying? And move on as far as like living life and try to do more things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess that's an accomplishment. Let's see what else. Just pushing my YouTube channel, man. You know, pushing it and getting to where it's at right now. I'm happy about that. I hate that they're fucking shadow banning me, but I'm happy about the fact that it's still going up. But man, just being alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being alive, man. And I'm healthy in the sense my kids are healthy. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's like one of the biggest accomplishments I can ever have, man. Still being able to have kids, have my kids and see them. You know what I'm saying? And my mom. So what about you, Hick?
It was a big year, man. 2022 might have kicked my ass as far as work goes, as far as morale goes. I'm a little bit more downtrodden than I probably was a year ago now. But
yeah,
I gotta say, as far as finding myself and my creative talents has been quite a year. MC Molasses made a comeback this year. It was looking like a strong comeback for 2023. There's a lot being worked on. I'll actually share probably the last thing we share on the main show before we kick over to Rumble, which Sean mentioned earlier. Yes,
yeah, he did say something earlier.
Running a bit late on the main show. That's it happens. We had a good show.
Keep talking. I can still hear you. I just gotta go use the restroom, but I can still hear you, bro.
Go for
it. You got it, brother. So yeah, big year. Molasses made a comeback. GW and I filmed the music video together. By the end of the year, I had recorded almost all of the EP that's coming out in March, as well as produced a lot of EPs that are coming out in October. Started thinking about December. There might be one in spring. No, it might just be a couple tracks and not a full EP. Blenda said 2022 sucked hog balls.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
man.
it's all right. I agree for the most part, but I want to celebrate the victories because it's really easy to forget the small things that happened. And I figured I would actually pull it up and share because most of this, share screen. This is I type so slow. I'm usually behind the subject. I love GW's outlook. I like GW's too. He's very positive.
I try to be.
These are all. Most of these things were worked on in 2022. These are all different song projects that I've been working on, and actually all of them. February 14th was the first one, so this is all 2022. Different tracks we've been and projects I've been working on with my producer and stuff that's been going on, and I figured I'd share one. The end. G-Dubs has heard this. I don't think Twigga has. Actually, Twigga hasn't because I didn't share it with any of the groups that he was in. But I figured since we're at the last 16 minutes of the show, we're gonna get a copyright claim. Now's the time to do it, right, G-Dubs? Now that the show's over.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
No, but so this is Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming has had a vision of working on a Christmas album recently, and
joy to the world.
I really look back. I don't know if I asked you before, Twigga, have you ever heard Occult 45 Christmas from Afro Man?
I don't know. I think you asked me that 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, because
I don't remember.
It's been in the back of my head. So I've had this vision of producing a Christmas album in the style of Afro Man. So the beauty of Afro Man is that when he did his Christmas album, he went into the studio, he recorded like 6 different takes, he kept them all together, and it just sounds like a bunch of dudes having a party inside the studio. So what I am going to do next year is basically the same thing, but it's going to be different Hickory characters. So I, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming will be producing. We're also going to have MC Molasses, Kyle from Uncle Dad, and Kyle Hickory, the stand-up comic, all together in the studio doing a quartet of Christmas. And this is the first track that we did. This is a kind of like a test case for it because I wanted to.
Man, we need more Christmas music. I'm tired of hearing fucking Mariah Carey goddamn same song every year.
Fuck that bitch.
And the funny part is I actually pointed out somebody at work that song, I was like, we've been listening to the same goddamn Mariah Carey song for 30 years. And they were like, that song hasn't been
I'm about to say since
years.
the 90s. Exactly, since the 90s.
And it's been 29 years.
Come on, man.
It came out in 93.
It's since the 90s. The same fucking song.
So next year, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming, along with MC Molasses, Uncle Dad, and Kyle Hickory, the stand-up comic, are going to come out with a Christmas
It's going
song.
down 2023.
This is the first test track. This is a Cult 45 Christmas medley that me and the boys threw together just to test it. We sent it to the producer to see what he thought. I sent it to a couple friends to see what they thought. But here we go. This is a Christmas medley.
It's the full thing. It's already mixed, mastered, everything.
So it's not mixed properly or mastered yet. It's a rough cut of just this one track, and this track is a Cult 45 Christmas medley. So I took 3 songs from the Afro Man Cult 45 Christmas that I really liked. I clipped sections of each, and I just did those. And so it's like a short, 3 short songs put together as a medley. And the album will actually feature full songs done by all the boys, but this was just like a test run. So this is a Cult 45.
So it's like
Christmas
a Cult
medley.
15 instead of a Cult 45.
Yes. Yeah, it's just a test run. Here we go.
I got you.
Okay. What? You guys can hear that, right? Just before
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. What? Hope you boys are ready. What? Yeah, man. You know, fucking shit music. Yeah, some hip hop. Let's try to do some justice, boys. What's this? I was gonna tell some jokes. Let's do it. Okay. Police blow my wad. 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 I wish the cops would stop fucking with us. I wish the cops would stop fucking with us. I wish the cops would stop fucking with us from the bottom of my heart. Wish the cops would stop fucking with us. Wish the cops would stop fucking with us. I wish the cops would stop fucking with us from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, fuck them police. Here's my favorite Christmas song off Afroman's Christmas song.
Oh, we're gonna do this one.
Try to do it justice, boys.
I
thought this was a
joke.
Frosty the snowman had a cock of snow. He would only fuck a bitch if her pussy was real cold. Frosty was frustrated, but that's how them cards was dealt. When a girl would pass with a big hot ass, his dick would surely melt. Spring will be here and his dick will disappear like an ice cube in a parking lot. What are you trying to do? Frosty tried to fuck this girl named Dot, but her pussy was too hot. Frosty the snowman was never able to come. Why? He tried to fuck a queer, the sun would appear, and Frosty had to run. Now it's time for Frosty's dick to disappear. Say what? He'll say goodbye, but don't you cry. He'll fuck you again next year. Oh man, I love that song. A little more classic here.
Frosty gonna get his dick back.
Wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt and pass me a beer. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt and pass me a beer. Good weed I bring like Cottonmouth King. So reach in the cooler and hand me a beer. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt and pass me a beer. Good weed I bring like a Cottonmouth King. So reach in the cooler and pass me a beer. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt and pass me a beer. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt and pass me a beer. Good weed I bring like a Cottonmouth King. So reach in the cooler and pass me a beer. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt. I wish you would roll a new blunt and pass me a beer. I'm so hot. What's going on? Anyways, Merry Christmas.
What an album. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, and that's it. That is the that's the base level track for the Christmas
That
album.
first part. I love the second one. That first part, that's gonna be the black people's new shit about the cops. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was yeah, it's a straight Afro Man cover, dude. He did that back in 2006. He used to blow my wad. I was like, you know what? Fuck them police. I'll do that song. That's fucking awesome cover. Cheers to that.
So I want to say for the record, 5 beers in.
Hey man, shit, salute to y'all, bro. Yeah. Hey Blenda, I see a comment down there too. That shit fucks me up seeing that shit about Daniel. And then with Daniel and then with
more cancer came back more correct. Aggressive and terminally lost his job because of cancer. Almost lost their daughter self-harming. This is a very bad year. I'm sorry to hear that, Blenda. I hope 2022 is much better for you, Daniel.
If you ask Blenda, she'll tell you that her daughter's alive right now because of me, bro. She'll say I'd saved her daughter's life. I talked to her daughter when her daughter was going through all types of crazy shit, and she actually changed and love living now and is happier now, bro. So I'm thankful for that shit. Hell yeah.
Good.
Fuck yeah.
Good man.
I'm thankful
Good
for
man.
you, brother.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all, man.
Fucking Blenda, let me just say, your name is too cool for you to be going shit like that. I hope your 2023 is fucking better.
Hey man, cold part about it, which I'm not putting her business out there, but she's sick too, bro. She's got fucked up shit too, bro. It's not just the family, it's her too. So we, you know what I'm talking about? We can pray for her too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, we will.
So
go Blenda.
We love you,
yeah.
Thank you
Fuck
for
yeah.
dropping by.
I love the shit out of my whites, man. For real.
The white
What do you do?
whites.
I call him my white wife, bro.
I thought that might be his nickname for you and me, GWs, but apparently.
My white
I'm not cool
Nah,
enough
I can't give y'all that one. I can't give y'all that one. That's theirs, man. I got to come up with some other ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, look, she said
for 2023, Twigga's response is to give us nicknames.
I bet. I got you. That shit sucks, man. I hate that shit, bro. And the cool part about it, that family's all full of smiles and just beautiful people, bro. And they're going through so much shit, man. Like every one of us, 4 of them, bro, and all of them, they going through shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that shit about that,
heavy.
man.
That's fucking heavy.
It is, bro. Especially
I'm sorry,
on her.
girl.
She's got a lot on her plate, man. A lot.
I'm gonna say this in the most caring way possible. I love you, and
yeah.
I don't know you, but I hope the best for you. Does that make sense? Like,
hell yeah.
You're one of Twigga's peeps. I'm gonna roll with you.
Yeah, you're one of our peeps.
Yeah,
bro. She's every time I get on my live, bro. She's on every fucking live. I don't think there's been a live that she haven't been on. Honestly, I damn near go live every night.
Go, girl.
So,
fucking yeah,
bro. The other day, like a week and a half ago, we had a dude on my live talking shit. Her daughter hopped on there talking shit. Daniel was on there talking shit to her boy. She was on there talking shit. Everybody had my back, bro. It was cool, man.
And fuck that dude. Let me just say, fuck that dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because we're in million fucking.
A 42-year-old autistic brother, a 12-year-old autistic son, 14-year-old daughter, me and my husband, full-time job.
I forgot about the brother. Yeah, she going through a lot.
Man. That's a
fucking a lot.
On top of
hell yeah, it is.
Colon cancer, and cancer came back for Daniel. Yeah, our hearts and prayers go out to you.
Yeah, that shit sucks, bro.
I don't have much to give. I don't. No. But
hey, man, all I need is just somebody just to care about him, bro. That's it. That's it. Like you said, just love, bro.
I care. I care. I got love. That's all I have. I'm sorry. I wish I had more, if that makes sense, but I don't. I'm fucking
shit.
I'm
sometimes that's enough. Just that.
Nope. And we will send our love every single week.
It feels different when you have somebody who don't know you care about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you have people who don't know you care about you and make you feel some type of way, that's a different kind of love to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm speaking as far as me. Like, when people care, like all my people on YouTube, they care about me and love me. But my family and shit, they don't give a fuck about me. They say they do, of course, because we're family. But it's a whole different type of love. And it feels, that's the type of love that I would love. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's the type of love that they love. Just people just to care about them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to fucking care.
So love and prayers is what get us through. And we will send all that we have.
Yeah.
Because you, my friend, are deserving. That's for sure. Linda, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
we're glad as a show that you graced our presence. That's show aside.
Fuck
Thank you. I am glad that somebody like you, who is strong and tough and amazing, is here to comment on a show like us, who's full of just a couple drunk idiots and Twigga rambling, who needed an outlet back in April of 2020, and here we are setting up here like we're somebody important. But no, we're only here because of you guys, and we love the hell out of you. Thank you so much. Johnson 2022 was a zoo. No more monkey see, monkey do. Lion will not force me up a tree, living in fear. We will all get through the 3-rung circus under control. That's right, and that's why we are your circus leaders here on the Drunken Quarantine Show. Is we'll be singing the violin playing the violin as the ship sinks.
All right, I have to piss. I'll be right back.
Linda said thank you.
Go do your thing
as well. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Daniel said thank you also. No, thank you guys so much, man. We really appreciate it. It's wild to think that that a show that was started just because I was like, I need to talk to my friends back in April of 2020 has reached the point where we now have a co-host from Texas. And we've got fans in Oregon and Florida And we've
Arkansas,
had guests
everywhere.
on from fucking Texas and Maine and like all over the goddamn map. And like it's just it's a trip. So thank you guys all so much. We appreciate all of you. And yeah.
Hey, how about this? Thank you, bro, because you started the show. Thank you. You know what I'm saying, for giving us the platform to be on there, bro. Real talk.
Big thanks to Sean for finding us, because that was
Fuck yeah.
things that happened and that led to us meeting Twigga. And holy shit, dude, it's been a hell of a year. I'm excited for what 2023 has to bring. That's for sure.
Fuck yeah, me too, bro.
I'm saddened by the state of affairs currently, and certainly people like Blenda and Daniel need thoughts and prayers. So please, everybody, keep them in your thoughts. I'm mildly optimistic that 2023 might start to rebound, and we might start to come out of the crazy, fucking psychotic nature that has gripped everybody in the COVID era, and that we might actually see
the new norm,
the comeback through. Which was actually I was going to get
into. So is it just me? I was gonna say, is it just me, or is it like 2023 feels like 2019 felt like at the end of 2022? Well, 2023 feels like the ending of 2019 when everybody was like, "Oh, this is our year. We about to fucking do it," and then boom. So I hope shit happen in 23.
I hope so. Anyways,
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that's all we got before we get to the after show. You got something?
I got something to say. For once, other than fuck this shit. I ain't got shit, or whatever I normally say. So,
sorry, I didn't mean to derail you. I was pulling it up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. A wise man once said that if you piss clear, it's time to stop drinking. And I say, fuck that guy. He's dead.
Keep
what
drinking.
The fuck does he know?
Amen to that.
Keep drinking, man.
We'll get on to the after show. If you guys want to catch us, we'll be over there on Rumble talking shit for another half hour or so. That's all I got. I'm Corsicker, the Drunken Underwhelming, signing out for GW, the Drunken Underwhelming. And finally, giving a huge thanks to our buddy Twigga, the Drunken Underwhelming from John Marshall Productions. We're so glad that all of you guys found us in 2022. We're excited for a productive 2023. We'll see you guys on the after show. Until then, guys, I love you. Thank you so much.
Me too.
Here. I appreciate the hell out of you boys. Until then, we'll see you guys in the after show or next fucking year on episode 36 of Drunken Under Quarantine Show. We'll see you then. Drunk Magician out. Cheers.
Are you saying you want to show me your tits? This is a weird show.
Welcome to the Drunken Under Quarantine Show.